So how was education delivered? So we know that there were
Good afternoon, everyone. So, na-discuss kanina ni MJ yung apat na hierarchy level, isip ni MJ. Apat na hierarchy level ng the development era. So, the first one is, so before that pala, we created four avatar in this levels of the hierarchy level na na-mention kanina ni MJ. So, the first one is, he is a member of a clergy during the medieval era, and his name is Father Elian Torres. So now let's take this class, his visual identity, in which the first identity niya is he wear long brown or a black wool, which is a type of one monastic habit during that time, because every clergy during that time, they were long brown wool or black fur. So just imagine na yung ginagamit ko right now is a brown or around brown or low black. Now, the second one is that they put a rope belt in their waist. So imagine nyo na lang kung may rope na kumayan dito. So, brown sa waist, parang ganito. And then, there is also a shoe attached sa rope nila, dito sa banda. Nakikita nyo dyan, nasa taas. Parang ito siya, and sa taas na yung rope. And also, they wear small wooden cross legs. So, pinapakita lang dito sa visual identity na malapit talaga sila in terms of their faith to Christianity. And malapit talaga sila from the God nila. Now, let's proceed sa kanyang facial expression. So makita rin talaga sa mukha ni Father Lord na super calm na, super thoughtful. Gentle din siya, but andun yung parang serious yung expression niya and focus yung eyes niya which show wisdom and patience. So ganun naman talaga yung mga party na that time is that they are very calm and then gentle talaga yung napakita. Pag hindi parang naging word na part of their gentle. Now, let's proceed to the object rules. So, yung picture na yan is, i-divide namin siya into two parts. Yung object na ginagamit ni Father Lord. So, the first one is the illuminated manuscript. First is the quill and ink pad, since during that time, walang madalis na ball pen, so they use quill and ink in order to copy the book and then the manuscript. And then, they also use wooden lectern to teach in front of the crowd. Because si Teacher Lord during that time, he is the teacher sa madaming mga student na magiging part ng clergy something. Now, we also have a stock of handwritten scrolls. So, doon nila sinusulat yung mga kinakapin nila from book. Since during that time, wala pang printing, yun ay sinabi ni MJ. And lastly, we have the rosary beads. Ngayon yung ginagamit to use as an instrument para mapalapit talaga sila sa God, isang God. Now, let's proceed sa environment symbols. So the first one is stone monastery walls. So during that time, sa medieval era, wala kasi ng concrete. Yung ginagamit nila is stone talaga mismo from like surrounding, and they use it para mag-create ng churches and so on. And also, they have tall arch windows. So similar dito sa Windsor, we have that kind of window. Para ganyan siya kalaki, but it is mas structured pa siya, madaming design and more details, and it is made of stone cutting. And also, they have candlelit study room. So during that time, wala pa talagang ilaw, so they use candle instead of light. Para makita nila yung sinusulat nila and so on. And then we also have the church or the cathedral in the background. It is a essential symbol during that time since faith is the most important important thing na ginagawa ng mga tao during the medieval era. And also, they have wooden desks with students copying their text. Yun yung sinasabi ni MJ, we don't have printer that time, so we use wooden desks instead of printer. Now, let's proceed sa 5 skill set ng mga ni Father no, or ng mga clergy during that time. So the first one is reading and writing in Latin. Because during that time, in medieval era, yung first language na ginagamit ng mga medieval person is yung Latin. So yun yung way nila to communicate with each other. And also, copying and preserving manuscript, in which ito yung ginagawa nila in order for them to preserve the past knowledge na napasa sa kanila. And wala pa yung concept na plagiarism at that time since they can copy everything na in order to preserve it and to give it to the next generation. And also, they teach theology and philosophy, which is a very major part in which we teaches the Christianity. Now, let's proceed to speed cell panel. So, as it is a panel, number 4 is the logical reasoning and debate. So, yeah, and lastly, we have the memorization of religious texts. So, again, it really connected to their faith in Christianity. Now, for the belief system, so paulit-ulit na lang sinasabi na during that time, and beliefs nito ng mga clergy is that they have a strong Christian faith. They believe that knowledge comes from God, and they value discipline, obedience, and humility. And they believe that education strengthens our faith. And also, they support preserving ancient knowledge by copying text, from copying text and writing it on a manuscript. Now, for their social function, so the clergy educate young boys or future clergy. So sila yung parang teacher talaga sila that time, and sila yung nag-educate sa mga young boys para maging clergy. And then they also preserve important religious and classical texts. And they serve the church and the local community, and they advise the nobles on moral or religious matters, and they act as a bridge between knowledge and faith. Now, for the educational background of Father Thorn. So, before pa siya before napasok siya sa pagiging pastor niya or father during that time is he was sent to monastery at a very young age, and tinitake din siya ng mga senior monks during that time, which is 11 and not this time, you see, like yung older age nila. And then they study theology, scripture, grammar, and logic that time, which is very essential para mas ma-enhance pa nila yung kanilang learning in the faith of God. And then they also spend years copying manuscripts. So, paulit-ulit na lang, we all know the reason bakit sila nag-copy ng manuscript. And because of that, they become a teacher after mastering religious copies. So, in conclusion, the clergy during that time, they mainly believe in Christianity. They are the one who connects, or they are the reason that there is a bridge between faith and values. And also, they are the reason that there are some of the most important great books that are preserved by the Bible. So that's all.